Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. He's a fucking idiot. Not just because he can't read a goddamn card that clearly said first runner-up, Miss Columbia, Miss Universe, and a separate line item. In a separate line, it says Miss Universe, Philippines. So I don't know what his excuse, how his excuse makes any fucking sense whatsoever. He's like, I take full responsibility. Of course you do. You're the one that said it, stupid. Nobody else fucking said it. You're the host of a live show. Who else is responsible? I love when people say that. I take full responsibility. Oh, he fucking took full responsibility. So? Of course you took it. And then I got people. So I made a comment. I don't know, fucking stupid idiot. You shouldn't be allowed to be the host of any more live shows. Which that's what I tweeted, and that's what I fucking stand by. Some people's responses are like, he's only human. No shit. I never said he was fucking subhuman. Not everyone's perfect. Everybody's not perfect. No one's perfect. All variations of the same concept. Who in the fuck is walking around claiming people are perfect? So if that is your gauge, perfection and everything else is excusable. Basically, you can use that excuse for fucking everything. I know I tripped over a rock in the front yard and broke the mailbox. Nobody's perfect. Or, I know I murdered the fucking neighbors and sodomized a 6-year-old. Nobody's perfect. That's not an excuse. It's not acceptable to just say nobody's perfect. That's a fucking catch-all for these idiots. He's only human. It was an honest mistake. That doesn't mean I can't criticize it. I know it was a mistake. And my solution to make sure it never happens again is he doesn't get any more fucking live hosting gigs. So, okay, one more thing. God damn it, what was I gonna say? This is really gone a little bit fucking crazy. Okay, a couple of things. So I've rewatched this. Look, I couldn't give 3 fucking shits about the Miss Universe, but I didn't even know there still was one, to be honest. Flipping through, and I see that it's on. So it unfolds. Now, I've rewatched it several times. Now, Steve Harvey, in my opinion, is a fucking asshole for a number of reasons. So he tries, in an effort to defend himself or make himself look like less of a stupid idiot, he holds up the fucking card. The card that they hand him in the little envelope. I don't even know if it's in a fucking envelope. Hand him the card. As if that's going to make his case for him. That just makes him look like more of an idiot, because the card clearly says Universe Elimination Card Finals. Second runner-up, USA. First runner-up, Miss Columbia. And then you get down to the bottom, it says Miss Universe. So you don't have to figure anything out. Like, if there was some confusion, like, I could see, because I could see where at the end, when there's only 2 people, do you say the new Miss Universe is, or do you say the first runner-up, and then everyone assumes it's the other person? I can see how that could cause some confusion. This card, however, makes it idiot-proof. Not only does it have the names of second runner-up and first runner-up, just in case you're too stupid to figure it out, we're going to put at the bottom here for you, Miss Universe, Philippines. So I've made a couple of comments on different YouTube videos and a couple of tweets about how I think Steve Harvey should not be able to host a live pageant ever again for fucking this up. And some people are confusing that with, I think Steve Harvey deserves the death penalty because he fucked this up. People's reaction and defense of this dude is fucking ridiculous. I'm not suggesting he be executed because of this mistake, but I do reserve the right to criticize the fuck out of him because he's a goddamn hypocrite. He is the first to lightning fast make fun of everybody who makes one little tiny mistake on Family Feud or his stupid fucking talk show that I still don't understand how people can watch.
Does he have a relationship with God? You sitting up here talking to a dude and he tells you he's an atheist, you need to pack it up and go home. You know, you're talking to a person who don't believe in God, what's his moral barometer? Where is it at? It's nowhere.
Speaking of God, you say in the book that you wouldn't go out with a woman. I guess a woman should not go out with a man who doesn't believe in God.
No, I mean, why would you?
Well, do you believe that only people who are religious are ethical and moral?
No, I just believe if you don't believe in God, then where's your moral barometer? That's just me talking.
I
You can
understand
believe what you want to believe,
yeah.
but if you're an atheist, you're basing your goodness and morality on what? I mean, but what is an atheist? I don't really get into that. You know, when I've talked to people all the time, I'm an atheist. I just walk away. I don't know what to say to you. You know,
well, an atheist is someone who doesn't quite believe that there is somebody out there, some God out there.
Well, then to me, you're an idiot.
Okay, well...
So I'm cool with that. I'm just probably not the right politically correct thing to say. But if you don't believe in God, I mean, really, you got to have an explanation for this. You just can't tell me this spun out of a gastrous ball.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, then we were evolved from monkeys. Why we still got monkeys? It's too much open here. I just believe that. And if you don't believe that, then I don't like talking to you.
I say... Like you said, men cheat because women allow them to. Elaborate.
I mean, you know, look, women ask that question all the time. You know, that's one of the biggest questions. You know, why do men cheat? But, I mean, it's really because there are so many women out there willing to cheat with them.
Hi, my name is Debbie DeHunt. How do you get your husband to stop nagging you?
Oh, very good question.
Her husband nags.
Yeah.
That's new.
You're taking, if I might be so bold, a sexist position that only women are nags. Not for nothing, Steve, but that's...
Well, Joy...
That's what I'm hearing.
Maybe the position I'm taking is maybe you should check your husband's man card.
His man card?
Well, just maybe he's not the rough and tough and tumble guy you thought you married. What's he nagging for?
What are you saying?
Because men aren't supposed to nag.
I mean, number one, there isn't a real man living that can live without one of you. He does not exist. We have to have you. That's a great piece of knowledge to have in the holster.
Wait a second. Are you talking about a sexual relationship? Because there are gay men out there who can live without us sexually.
Real men.
Straight men, not real men.
Straight.
Gay men are real men.
Okay,
They are real men.
Okay, but thank you for helping me. Okay, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that.
Steve, what's the best way to let a man know that you're not interested in him?
Michelle, this is not your center.
We're not going. That's Michelle.
That's okay. I can answer that. Don't worry about that. You can't. You cannot stop a guy. Once a guy is interested in you, we lock in. We don't care what you do. You know, I've passed 3 or 4 suggestions. You could like, a restraining order is sometimes helpful, or you could do what I had a buddy happen to him. You could just throw up on him every time he starts talking. Or you could fake a seizure, but sometimes that don't work.
Because he's a sexist, he's misogynistic, he is a homophobe, and, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, he thinks everyone who doesn't believe in God is a fucking idiot. Which God, Steve? Just Christians? So what you're saying is, every person from every other religion, including people who don't believe in any religion, are all idiots. That's what you're saying. Yeah, you're a peach. Oh, and please tell me more. Give me some more relationship advice while you're on your 4th fucking wife.
Steve, what's the best way to let a man know that you're not interested in him?
What's the best way to let a man know you're not interested in him?
Don't worry about that. You can't. You cannot stop a guy.
You can't. You cannot stop a guy. So don't bother saying no. Because if a dude wants to come get some, he's going to get it. That's what Steve is saying. So, ordinarily, I would not have done a video talking about how much of a scumbag this fucking dude is and how much disdain I have for him. But since this has become a global topic for conversation and people feel the need to fucking attack me because I think the dude should never be allowed to host another live show. Yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck him. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Not a fan.